Hello, my name is Jensen Haline. This is my COM 115 informative speech. Oftentimes, as college students, we cut out sleep, slam down energy drinks, or even cram information at the last minute to help us with our pre-test anxiety or everyday college stressors, though we overlook one thing that can help us, and that is regular exercise. Obviously, physical activity is good for us and helps us physically, but in speech, I want to inform you on the benefits of regular exercise and our mental health and handling stressors every day. I have 3 points I want to talk about: the physical health benefits that come with regular exercise, as well as mental health and our stress management that regular exercise can provide us, and lastly, our long term wellness and how physical exercise can lead to that. Regular exercise can obviously lead to a physically healthier life, but it's a great way to hedge against mental health struggles as well as everyday stressors. My first point being on physical health benefits and how everyday exercise can help us physically be more healthy. We all have 1,000 problems until we have one health problem. Then we just have one problem. As the Center for Disease Control and Prevention points out, that people who regularly exercise have a much lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even some cancers. Plus, they tend to manage their weight better and keep their bones stronger. As our bodies physically will get stronger, it will also be a great way to prevent cancers, diseases, and some infections, as this quote directly tells us. Moving on, according to researchers Gideon and et al. In their 2013 research, ample evidence indicates that regular engagement in aerobic exercise can provide a simple means for healthy people to optimize a range of executive functions, meaning the more that we regularly exercise, the better we will be able to move our bodies, as we all should be able-bodied individuals and be able to move in a functioning way, whether you're an athlete or just someone who's working an average job who needs the ability to move. This directly shows us that if you regularly exercise, you will have better function of your body and your movement, which is a great physical benefit of exercise. Moving on to my second point of mental health and stress management and how exercise can help with this. Exercise is a great way to cope with stress and manage it. According to Kathleen Mickelson and her colleagues in 2017, regular physical activity can significantly improve mental health and lessen symptoms of depression, anxiety, and stress. Whether you're working a job or you're a college student, we all have our life stressors. We all may feel a little anxious at times, and some of us may even fall into a depression, though this can be directly hedged by just regular exercise, as Mickelson tells us. Mickelson further explains, when depression is marked by hyperactivity of the HPA axis, exercise has the ability to attenuate the HPA response to stress. This quote tells us how regular exercise directly reduces stress in our body. The HPA axis is how our body responds to stress. It's when we recognize a stressor in our life and our body begins to make us feel overwhelmed, stressed, and anxious. This shows us that exercise can directly lessen the HPA response in our bodies, directly and physically reducing the amount of stress we will feel from an everyday stressor in our life. Moving on to my third point over long-term wellness. Health complications are inevitable in our lives, whether it's a cold, infection, or even something as major as a disease or cancer, though we're going to be told how physical exercise regularly can directly help negate these issues. As Dr. Moore et al. Tells us, people who engage in leisure time physical activity at levels meeting the minimum guidelines of about 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week gain 3.4 years of life expectancy. Those who exercise 2 to 3 times that level gained 4.2 years. This quote directly shows us how, if we regularly exercise, we are able to live a longer life because we will experience less health complications. Moving on, according to a review published in the National Library of Medicine, regular physical activity can add about 2 to 4 years to a person's life expectancy because of its positive influence on major risk factors for mortality. This just reinforces our previous quote on how it increases our life expectancy. It's going to make us healthier individuals as well as help us manage stress and mental health burdens way easier. Now, we need to remember that regular exercise can obviously physically lead to a healthier life, but it can also lead us to handle stress better as well as mental health issues. And that was the main purpose of this informative speech, was to talk about common things that regular exercise can help with, as well as mental health issues. The 3 points we discussed were physical health benefits coming from regular exercise, mental health and stress management, as well as long-term wellness. From improving physical strength and reducing health risks to supporting mental health, well-being, and long-term quality of life, regular exercise continues to show its value across every stage of life. The evidence is clear about one thing: movement plays a key role in maintaining both body and mind over time. Thank you.